Samuel 14. This guy has only fucking 84 losses. Jesus.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Come on, bitch.
Let's go.
Bro, I'll let you jab me on the whole game. What? That's so weird. He threw one jab and just all straights. 70 hooks, 119 straights. Jesus. Gotta play like a bitch. Just
invested in Misfits, are you like even? No, be honest with me. Like I read about, is it?
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time to.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Gyp. All the seats have been taken in this. And there's the bell for round one. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot with the right hand. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. So much firepower here. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good left counter that lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
This guy's dog shit, bro.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both men step back for just a moment. You don't want to trade shots. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long lead. Not many fights can do that.
He parries away the left uppercut. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you're prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This guy's awful. Code DTI. Down to forfeit is what that means. So that's what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, let's get it started in round 3.
Come on, bitch.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to extract. It looks like we're going to see an early night here. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
That's what you get for being a troll. Counter the shit out of you. Boop, boop. Good night.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment.
What you got?
These two were made for each other. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. To make
Bro,
or break
with
the
that
fight.
knockdown, you're losing 3-0. Fucking idiot.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Here's the bell for round 4. They call it the chin. How strong
I
is
can
your
do this
chin?
the whole
Do you have a
game.
glass
I'll hit
chin?
my bomb.
These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. They better start respecting each
Not
other's
like
punching
that.
power.
You just one jab the whole fight. No, you're actually throwing straight.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
How do you like it?
That counter shot lands. That left counter was perfectly,
Ooh.
and a round that seemed like an
And
eternity
around
for them
with the
finally
left hook.
comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Trying to scramble to save his life off that hit with an overhand. So
Time for the 5th round. Beautiful counter shot. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
What's your response to that?
I just think that's ludicrous. I'm winning the fight. I'm winning everything about the fight. I bet you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
It's so ludicrous. It literally makes no sense. And like I said, it makes sense if I was losing the fight and I'm desperate.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
There was no desperation. I was fit.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent and
right
think
there.
this is too
Fuck
easy,
you,
if
buddy.
they keep
You're
the same
dog
kind of
shit.
pace up, they've got this fight.
Literally getting the work this whole fight. I'll go 12 rounds, and then you'll forfeit in 11. Watch. Usually how it goes. I have 94 health. With 90, like, you're not punching my body. Tyson Fury's fucking fat. Greatest boxer of all time, but fat.
So we go with the PBA because they allow fighters on the undercard to fight.
Time winding down as we get set for another
That's
round.
what I think.
Most of the fighters on the undercard would not be able to fight.
What do you mean by that? Because they don't have experience?
According to
This is the beginning of round 6.
someone like me, someone like your opponent would be good for but everyone else, it's like
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
do it in time for the opponents.
So here you are.
What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. That left lands. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Fantastic punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Man. Did it work?
And so, okay, but he beats Nate. The confidence is back, right? If your theory is correct, the confidence is back.
Yeah, but am I going to just wait for Jake?
No.
Or
When is the Tommy fight supposed to be? Like, when are you targeting it for?
I don't think I can.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Ish? Kind of?
Ish.
Okay, ish. So,
Maybe.
okay, is there a world?
And there's the bell for round 7.
Excuse me, Jake beats Nate, you beat Tony, and then this is the one? Or are you saying it's dead? Is it dead?
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Hey, Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
Jake beats Nate. Bro, everyone's going to be like,
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Making the fight. Has there ever been a when was the last time you were close?
Guy only has 25 losses, and I made him forfeit. You're dog shit,
we
boy.
had the venues ready, we had the dates ready, and then literally the keys just
Kids
came
cannot fucking hang with me lately.
And this is
and then dead it.
before
This
which
is
fight?
before he announced
Not even being
Oh,
cocky.
like very recently.
yeah.
They announced they did in April.
Yeah. We were literally like after I beat Temper. Yeah, we were talking, and then I announced. I think it would have been after Fournier. I think either in August or December. But yeah, we set 2 dates, and yeah, they just said now. We were close. We had a weight agreed on, blah 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 blah, and then they just said actually now. And then this one with Nate, and then they announced Nate, and I was like, okay. Bro, and he announced Nate so early. You know, the fight's in August.
Why is that early?
I don't know, I just felt a type of way. I was like, why you, like,
All right.
you let
I
everyone
went
know
over
I'm
the
getting
rules.
fight in August, so
I
I
want
was
you to
like,
protect
nothing's
yourself at all
happening
times.
between now and
And what I say you must
Take
I
your
was
obey.
there
fight.
like,
Good luck.
KSI Jake or KSI or Nate Jake?
oh,
Give me your
nah, I
pistol.
didn't. Nah, okay, so look. I mean, also,
I'm in the middle of a fight. Hold on.
What do you mean?
This guy's just punching me in the
doesn't
face.
seem bad.
Really, bro?
I was watching the press conference. I was like, is he okay?
No, he's good. That's just Nate.
Is that just
He doesn't
okay,
love
man.
press conference. What about that host for the press conference? I mean, he really.
Oh yeah, it was
killed it,
fantastic.
smashed it,
Oh,
right?
one of
Thank
the
you.
best I've ever seen.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know who that guy is. By the way, I think he's actually sent me a text with a few things. Can I read it to you?
Come on, motherfucker.
He said, boys approach fights getting them done. Hence why we agreed to do the fight. As if Jake has done much bigger gates and pay-per-views than this fight, in his words. Main sticking point is wasting money and it has to be on
Yeah, you just gonna get the fucking work now, boy. someone laggy. I enjoy lag, you fucker. Jesus Christ. This should be my round. How did that open? Oh, that's why my ping was acting up. Where's my lighter? Oh, he quit. Jesus, I heard him press the button. What just happened? All I heard was bleep. That's hilarious. What just happened? I got too many wires down here, bro. Oh, Andy won the first round, bro. What a pussy. Give me them wins. I love this fucking game. Why does it keep doing that? It's crazy. There we go. Boom.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall, 172 pounds. And yes, he is the greatest. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
The fight.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Great counter right hand there. There's a counter shot. Then step back for just a moment. Hook didn't land. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And a counter left. That counter shot lands. He blocks that jab. That left shot lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. So much firepower here. These two were made for each other. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go, motherfucker. Jehovah. You Jehovah Witness.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back on to the second round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He gets out of the way of that left hand. And he misses with the left uppercut. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. They just missed with that big right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Quick punch scores. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy if he's got... And there's the bell to start round 4. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Okay.
Which fighter will say no mas? Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Holy quit. Oh man, it's called strategic boxing, bro. I'm not gonna just let you hook me in the face.
They've got the
I'm
momentum.
sorry.
They've got the advantage. How
Get
do
outta
they
here.
carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He thought he was winning, and I thought he was too, but I was getting countered off. I just thought he hit me so much that... Oh. Thank you for the win, though, buddy. See, I was hitting him in the body too, bro. 27 out of 67, 37 out of 58. How is he winning now? It's my power shots. He only hit 2. Or one power shot. You gotta throw them power punches, bro. Yes, I. I am the truth. Lucas Yum. Everyone's using Floyd Patterson because he's fucking glitched.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
I can do that too, buddy. How's that feel? Just because he steps back shouldn't be a counter. Whoa, that made no sense. Okay. Okay, come at me, boy. Whoa. Being glitchy, bro. It's like I can't move when that happens. Alright, he's piecing me up. That should not be breaking my guard every time. Let me step back. Let me step back. This fucking guy.
Relax. Now, don't wait till load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Oh, I love that.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna step into him every time. I couldn't move right there. That was really weird. Yeah, he's glitching and shit, bro. Yeah, that's what you get. weird, bro. Come on, bitch. Sense a knockout.
Yes, I like that round. Right, you feel good?
Come on, boy.
Be a business.
Yo, if you could hit that hard, follow. How'd that fucking feel? Whoa. That didn't even hit me. It's called I Know My Defense, buddy. I'm trying, bro. I'm winning by a point. Let's go. He's making it hard to counter. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I got him now. But his ping's super sus, bro. Like, he didn't even touch me right there. Eat the jab. No way. See, look at his ping. Look at your ping. That's why you're dropping me, buddy. Fucking weirdo. Bro, it's not gonna favor the cheaters no more, I think. Ooh. No, my controller, bro, has been so funky lately. And then he's gonna hit me. I've got to go buy a new one tomorrow. It's the wiring in the piece, bro. It keeps getting loose. I think he senses it, though, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bro, I can't move. What just happened? There we go. My whole game just acted funky. There we go. Bro, I'm telling you right now, this is what happens when someone's cheating. I'm gonna have to reset the stream after this. This is a PC game. You suck shit. See how my game just like, and you see the mouse in the middle of my screen now?
On top of it. Don't let him get back in his fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's gone.
And I'm watching an Aljamain Sterling interview too on MMA Hour. Bing. Ooh. Come on, I'm just gonna keep backing up. They call me Floyd Money Mayweather. Bing. Ooh. Ooh. Yo! Left hand incoming. No, right hand. He does it with his right hand. I think he's just mad because I'm outboxing him, bro. I don't know why my mouse cursor is going off, so. And I'm just on an Xbox controller. No blue light, no nothing. Bro. Oh, my Xbox app opened.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And back.
Come here, bitch boy. Eat that. Now you're just getting outboxed. Bro, what do you think this is? Left hook city? All he's doing is throwing the left hook. Eat that. Ooh, ooh. My defense. My defense. Back up. Oh. What? It's called a counter, buddy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Mwah.
Good round.
On the fucking.
Let's do it.
See, if he just stuck with that in the first round, I think I would have been toast. Ooh. I dodged that shit, boy. Why are you so upset? I'll show you all my fucking downloads. You got a legitimate player here. Legitimate player. You just got this guy who said he'll drop the foul if I whoop your ass. How'd that feel? How'd that feel? That motion I'm doing is a hump. Let's go, Floyd Peterson. Win and I'll follow. This guy's waiting because he knows he's getting his ass whooped.
Let's do it.
Get humped, get humped, get humped. Alright, no more touching me. Back up. Ooh, nice punches. Yo, there's no way you should be punching that fast, though. Yeah, how you punching that fast? I think the game knows you're cheating. I think the game knows he's cheating because I swear to God I don't cheat. That is some funny ass shit, bro. Like, why are all my apps opening all of a sudden? This guy is weird. Like, I'll literally show you, bro. Down. Downloads. See, 0 downloads. Oh, no, there. Downloads. Astro Commander, which is Astro shit. That was in 2022. Like, man, fucking cheats. Come on, boy. That's all you're getting.
1, 2,
You're losing so bad on the scorecards, it's hilarious.
5.
Bro, you're still losing. I'll take your 10 rounds.
Do your business.
How's your head feel, bud? You're just gonna get countered this whole fucking game. You're just jealous because you're dog shit. I countered every fucking shot that round. Every shot. Making sure my PCA active funky, bro, because this guy is weird. I have that mouse in the middle of my screen, and that never happens. Good counters. That's what you got. I'm not focused. I'm taunting with 1 second left. I'm here to whoop your ass.
Good? Good man. Good man. Same again. Don't chase too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Get to a piece. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
Let's do it.
Bro, you missed your shots. You're short with Floyd Patterson. Shut the fuck up. You're dog shit, boy. One note sus is how I haven't got one knockdown. With all these counters.
One, two, three, four, five.
By the way, if you were managing Sean O'Malley, like if you were guiding his career, you think like there's two schools of thought, right? Go for the touch shot there, right? Keep it inside, disguise a little bit, or where it's like, do you think it would before fighting with Miller, or do you think he's smart to make that?
Bro, I still won. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's go. Close fight. You won that last round, though. Look how high his swelling was, bro. stream froze right here. It's weird. Plug back in my mouse. It's weird. Keep dropping my lighter. As long as it works from here too, bro. Welterweight? Bad. Canelo's really bad. Oh, you use Sugar Ray? I don't know, man. Do I? Yeah, I do. There's someone's in it. Isn't that fucking doop? What's his counter punching? 95? Hell yeah. Using him all day. Bud's counter punching. I do love me some Bud Crawford. Who wins, Earl Spence or Bud Crawford? I got Crawford. He's just different. See Southpaw. Someone better fucking play. Come on, give me a fight. Everyone does heavyweight, bro. It's so stupid. There we go. Let's go. Just keep tapping that A button. Steve Anus. That's hilarious. You can tell I'm legit. I have 277
All right,
losses because
I
of
went over
fucking
the rules.
cheaters.
I want you to protect yourself at all
277.
times, and what I say you must obey. Good
And they
luck.
should be knockouts. Like, you'll punch them and it will knock you out. It's weird. This game needs to come out on Xbox. You want to fucking punch the body. Sugar Ray's jab is deadly. How's that feel? Don't throw to the body. Ooh. We in the welterweight though, bro. We got you. You fucker. This guy's putting his spike in, bro. I don't think this guy likes me too much. Can we be friends? I don't want to do this to Sean Porter.
Do your business.
Bitch.
Let's do it.
How? Go down.
One, two, three. Let's fight.
number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Yeah, are you daft? All the belts, my team. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Hear what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Hear what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. Hear what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on Paul if it's sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ?